This podcast is sponsored by authorvoices.ai. Transform your book into a captivating audiobook in minutes, not months, and for just a fraction of the cost. Discover the future of narration at authorvoices.ai today.
Privacy challenges. Authors face with AI. Voice generator and audiobook narration. Discover the privacy challenges authors face with AI audiobook narration and how to protect your creative work in the evolving AI narration landscape. Privacy challenges in AI. Audiobooks, what authors need to know. Hey authors, tech enthusiasts, and creative minds. The audiobook world is evolving, and AI narration is playing a massive part in this shift. Imagine being able to bring your stories to life without the traditional constraints of hiring voice actors or studios. Thanks to AI book narration, that's becoming a reality faster than ever. But while AI voice generators and AI audiobook narration open doors to accessibility, creativity, and cost savings, there's a less talked about and equally important aspect: privacy challenges. In this post, I'll break down what authors should understand about privacy concerns linked to AI narration, why it matters, and what you can do to protect your rights and your readers as you experiment with AI narration for books. What are the privacy issues around AI audiobooks? When you're working with AI for books, the technology typically requires input data to generate voice outputs. This can include recordings, written text, or even voice samples if you're aiming for a personalized voice rendition. While innovative, this process raises significant questions about data handling and privacy. Voice data ownership. When an AI voice generator uses your voice sample or any recording, who owns that voice data afterward? Can the platform reuse your voice elsewhere or sell it to third parties? Data storage and security. Are your manuscripts and voice files stored securely? Do you have control over how long these files remain accessible on the platform's servers? Consent and rights. If you're using a voice inspired by a real person, even yourself, is there a clear consent process to protect against unauthorized use? User privacy and listeners. Some AI audiobook platforms might collect data from listeners, listening habits, preferences, even voice recognition, which can lead to broader privacy implications outside just the author. Why should authors be concerned? Privacy isn't just a tech jargon term. It affects your intellectual property, your reputation, and your relationship with your audience. Your audiobook is an extension of your work, and if your AI narration experience mishandles your data or your reader's privacy, it could create trust issues or legal complications. For instance, loss of control. Without proper agreements, AI voice generator platforms might retain the rights to your narrated content, limiting your future options to repurpose or distribute it elsewhere. Security risks. If sensitive, unpublished manuscripts, personal information, or voice data leaks, it can harm your brand and financial interests. Ethical concerns. What if your AI narration voice gets synthesized into content you didn't approve or even disavow? The bottom line? Understanding the privacy framework before delivering your work to an AI platform helps you safeguard your creative assets and ensures you don't unknowingly sign away important rights. How to approach AI narration safely. As exciting as AI audiobook narration is, doing your homework first can prevent headaches later. Here's a quick checklist to help you navigate safely. Read the fine print. Check the terms of service carefully. Look for specifics on content ownership, data usage, and how your voice and manuscripts might be stored or shared. Data privacy policies. See if the platform is compliant with data protection regulations like GDPR or CCPA. These give users more control over their data. Ask about voice model rights. If using a personalized AI narration voice, clarify who can use that voice after the project ends. Secure your files. Use platforms that emphasize encrypted uploads and ensure your manuscript doesn't remain accessible longer than necessary. Test with a demo. Before committing, create a short sample and review not just audio quality, but the platform's approach to privacy and security. Looking ahead, AI and privacy in the audiobook space. The audiobook industry stands at the intersection of tech and storytelling, a place ripe for AI innovation. But as authors embracing AI narration, it's crucial to weigh these innovations alongside privacy risks. The good news? More services recognize these challenges and make efforts to build trust with authors. Transparency around user data, customizable privacy controls, and clear licensing terms are becoming must-haves in this space. If you want to explore AI narration for your books with privacy in mind, AuthorVoices.ai is a cutting-edge platform worth checking out. It offers high-quality AI book narration and takes privacy seriously, letting you focus on your craft without worries about data misuse. Authors, remember, your words deserve to be heard, and your privacy deserves to be respected. Harness the power of AI narration with eyes wide open, informed and ready to make the best choice for your creative journey. So, ready to bring your stories alive? Take a look at AuthorVoices.ai for a smart, secure, and artist-friendly way to jump into AI audiobook narration today.